Merry Christmas. It's 6 days to the end of the year 2025, and we are going to be rolling in 2026. Last week, I had a wonderful webinar that was well attended, and I explained a lot about the EB program to tell you that the EB application has not stopped. The fact that certain countries have been banned, it does not stop the EB program, which is being adjudicated by USCIS in the US. It's not by the embassies. Now, also to understand that the EB is an immigrant program. So if you have a bachelor's degree with 5 years experience in any area, you can qualify for the EB. Now, even for countries that have been banned, it's very likely that the ban are going to be lifted maybe in a year or thereabouts. And that is going to be covering the time for processing and what we call priority date. If you've not listened to my webinar, go listen and understand what priority date is. Priority date means who applies first is who gets first. So you don't just get the EB once you apply. It takes some time for processing and it takes some time for what we call final action and a priority date. So the earlier you apply, the better for you. The moment for countries that have been temporarily banned, once those suspensions are lifted, the queue is going to start from where they stop. And so the fact that some non-immigrant visas have been stopped and immigrant visas also on hold, it does not stop you from applying or putting in your application for the EB if you qualify, or get into our program and start developing your EB profile. If you want to do that, we are still open. It's still 6 days to the end of the year, where we have some 5% discount for people who are going to turn up for the EB program. This is the best and still the most reliable way you can get into the US. Even for adjustment of status in the US, so many news running around. Adjustment of status in the US have not stopped, which is applying for green card in the US. It's only still affecting the 19 high-risk countries. You know, there are 19 high-risk countries, but yet they are just put on hold. There are extra vetting that it takes. It doesn't mean it has stopped. So for every other nationals, it goes on. Nigeria is not in the list of high-risk countries. We are suspended. We are not in full ban. There are a few African countries, a number of them in West Africa. And so a lot of people think Nigeria is in that. People who are adjusting status as Nigerians are still doing that normally. However, there will be extra vetting. A lot of people got their green card through fraudulent means. Some people got it through different means, and that's why they are actually vetting. So some people have gotten green card, they'll vet them again just to be sure that it is from a sincere perspective. However, the EB program is still on. Go ahead.